right, everybody, welcome to Slap Son. We got a new man in the building. What's going on? Hayden Johnson and Lightweight?
Lightweight.
Okay, we're going to get to know him a little bit. There's a little bit of a coming out party. So when this fucker becomes champion, we did it first. You saw it here first. We got the history. Let's do this thing. All right, so I got introduced to you from Pono's wife, Marissa.
Yes.
And she just called me. She's like, hey, I want you to talk to this guy. We're real excited about him and just let people know who he is. So how'd you find Slap? Tell us a little bit about you, and we'll figure out maybe where we can put you in a good spot to get what you want. Yeah.
Awesome. I love it. Well, my name's Hayden Johnson. I'm from San Diego. I've been a big fan of Power Slap ever since it came out. My dad got sick last year with ALS, or 2 years ago now. And so he was like in a wheelchair, and we'd watch the sport constantly, streaming it on Rumble. And I'd always tell him, like, Dad, like, I would be so good on this, I think, like all pumped. And he'd be like, you know what, son, I think you would be, And it's just always been I've loved the sport since it came out. And then I go to church in East County, San Diego, and Pono started going to the same church as me like a year ago. And I started talking to him, and he starts telling me what he does in Power Slap, and my face lights up, I'm like, oh my gosh,
your heart go in your stomach? You're like, you do what?
Yeah, I'm like, God's good, man, like God's good, like an opportunity. But yeah, just hearing about it from him and being excited for him and seeing his growth in the sport, it's pumped me up. But seeing it from the sidelines, I haven't even been to an event yet. So anyways, I'm getting into that. But he mentioned that season 4 was coming up, so
right.
I got excited, and I've been training for it, and I'm really excited to be able to come out here and support him this week, and shake hands and just meet people.
Yeah, absolutely. Have you applied for season 4?
So I have applied.
Okay.
Yeah, I put my
now,
application.
When because I honestly don't know this. I know you can go online and they'll ask, hey, I don't remember exactly what it says, but it's like, do you think you can do this or whatever?
Yeah.
And you can fill out an application online through the website. Mm-hmm. Is that how you do it for the show, or is the show a different application?
I'm not sure. There's just one application that I found on the Power Slap website. I
honestly didn't know. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I've just been posting, and like tagging Power Slap.
Yeah.
I want to get more consistent with that. But a little bit more about my background. I've worked in construction for the last 10 to 12 years in San Diego. I do landscape construction. That's my passion. And I've been just working so hard trying to like build my own company and going through my own struggles, battling addiction problems. I've been sober for 2 years now. By the grace of God.
Good job, man.
By the grace of God.
2 years is no joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy to see how much God can move in your life in 2 years, And then my dad getting sick with a terminal illness. He got Lou Gehrig's disease, and that took him out within 7 months. So seeing the strongest person in my life, my best friend, the hardest working man I know, deteriorate like that in front of your face, it really puts your life in a different perspective. And I've just been feeling like I'm meant for something bigger, meant for something greater. And, seeing him pass away and, having time to like sit there and talk to your dad, that's passing, and getting to actually have those conversations, I feel lucky. But the main thing was that he didn't really like follow his dreams. He didn't follow his dreams, and he didn't, take that chance, and that job was too important, that job site, whatever. And just lately, I haven't been feeling content with where I'm at, and I want to take that next, jump. And I didn't know exactly what that was, and like now I do. I want to be relentlessly, like if it takes 2 years, if it takes 2 months, if it's 2 weeks from now, I want to get on Power Slap,
Yeah.
So yeah, I just want to have a platform to be able to spread a positive message to young men, that you can chase your dreams. And look, I gave up on the UFC dream years ago, and now I have an opportunity to perform in front of Dana White. That'd be a blessing, and I think I could do well, man.
Yeah.
I think I could do well and set maybe a new standard for this lightweight division.
Dude, that's cool. I mean, it's funny. The room's been, we've had strikers coming in and kind of hanging out a little bit. So I almost said everyone in this room can feel you, but it's just us talking.
Yeah.
But I want to let you know that everyone in this room can feel what you're saying, man. I mean, that's real. I mean, those are real things, and those are real accomplishments that you've accomplished, right? Like, you can sobriety, losing a parent, still having the focus to chase a dream is huge.
Yeah.
And I think I believe they start filming in April for the season. I could be wrong. It could be more like May. But it's coming.
That'd be perfect.
It's coming. Now, I mean, look, obviously I don't know the exact dates, but it's around spring, early summer. And I would keep doing what you're doing, honestly, because the stories, I can only go by what we've learned. And there's lots of stories where you get a text from whoever it may be, Erica, Dana, whoever.
I'm ready.
Text
I'm ready.
the man. Season
I'm ready.
4.
I have cut down from 180 to 155. I'm sitting at like 160. Please.
And
ready.
The cowboy hat alone speaks character. So let's do this, people. But there are stories of, can you come out tomorrow? Like, are you ready for that? Okay.
Absolutely.
Just matter of fact.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I know Dana White's big on, fighters being professional and being able to make their weight and all that. Before I applied or anything, I wanted to make sure that I could be at the weight and feel strong and feel confident.
You don't feel dehydrated or anything like that?
No, the first couple weeks of being this light, I was telling Pono, I was like, I have a little bit of like low energy,
Yeah.
But I told him like a few weeks ago, I was like, I have settled into this weight and I feel so good. Cool. I feel so strong. All my lifts in the gym, because I have like more of a bodybuilding background.
Sure.
I don't really count my reps. I don't, nothing. It's always been like an aggression thing. I just love the gym,
Yeah.
I've never been one to like have like a workout plan and like a specific meal plan,
Yeah.
But anyways, I feel just as strong.
Okay.
I feel just as strong almost. It's pretty cool. I'm excited. I feel like I could show a whole new level of power.
Yeah, I dig
I really do.
I dig
and
it, man.
I believe I have a chin on me. We got to test that one.
Well, hopefully this gets to the right eyeballs, you know what I mean? Gets to the right pair of ears, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we'll 100%, watch your journey, see where you go, but just appreciate you coming by, man, for real.
Thank you, man.
Where can everyone find you on social media?
You can find me on social media, Hayden Slaps.
Hayden Slaps, everybody.
Hayden Slaps.
Follow his journey. You never know what life holds. He could get on the season and could be that guy. So,
God willing.
all love, man. Appreciate you coming by.
I appreciate you, man.
Thanks, you do. Good to meet you.